Welcome to another segment of GT Films.
There's one. Yeah. Still, no worries.
What a beautiful December day. It's December 23rd today, so before Christmas. And I got the dogs loaded up. We're going to be chasing some birds again. I know, right? Crazy. But yeah, I don't even know where we're going. I just woke up this morning feeling fiery, ready to get out chasing some birds. I had the day off, so I'm going to go stop at the gas station, pick up myself some energy, and I'll be on the road. Catch you guys out there. Well guys, we just made it, and this piece looks pretty decent. We got a cornfield over here, and then there's like a tree row. We have everything to the left, so all that stuff. And there's like an abandoned house, or barn, but yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff out there. Pretty excited. It looks pretty good. I hope there's some cattails a little further in. I think there is. I don't know, the dogs want to go out, so I'm gonna go out. We're sitting at 16 degrees, and we're on the south side of the swamp. The wind is coming perfect, and it's not a ton of wind. I think it's about 9 miles an hour, but just over the car here. I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna kind of get ready and get out so I can start hunting. Alrighty. So this was Stubby and I's kind of first push of the day. We had this one hen get up, not in range, but that was the only bird in this little cattail slough. So we ended up pushing. There was a little funnel towards the end of that slough, and this was at the very end. As you can see, I'm following a bunch of rooster tracks, and we ended up running into some birds.
Your highway, of course. There's a hen. Whole bunch of them out there gonna be. Just hens though. Good boy. Here, buddy. My bird. Hey. No. Oh, that's a pretty one. Long tail too.
So after that bird, I knew I was really close to the property line. I was checking on X here actually, and I could see I was about 100 yards away from the property line, which, birds can run a lot, so it doesn't give me a lot of wiggle room. And I was about to call Stubby off when I looked down and I got a notification he was on point.
point, huh? He was on a rooster.
So as you guys saw, walked up, Stubby held a rooster down, I got a shot on it, and we ended up looking for it for a long time, ended up not finding it. So we started working our way back to the car, and we were walking some thin cover here back to the car when he snapped a beautiful point.
Oh, shoot. That right there's a point. Holy. Good boy.
We checked that for a while, ended up not finding a bird, so I followed some tracks that were leading out of that cover, and wasn't quite sure what they were exactly. Well, Stubby found it eventually.
Did he get up? Couldn't have got up. Oh, it's a bunny. Holy jackrabbit. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Stubby! Well, we got done with that hunt. That was our first kind of walk of the day. Ooh, it's windy. Stubby, I think, is thirsty, so we're gonna get him some water here. It's dry out. Want some water, buddy? We hunted that piece. Seen a whole bunch of roosters on a piece that I couldn't hunt, but we ended up getting one, and I should have had two. We got another one down, just couldn't find it. Kind of at the end of that piece too. I called the guy, see if I could hunt on his property, and I haven't got a call back yet. So if we do, we'll come back. But for now, I think we're gonna go try another spot. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the car. Well, it's been a minute. I've been driving around for, well, it's probably about an hour. We got in the car at 1, so it's 1:53 right now. But anyways, I've been knocking on doors. People I've gotten permission in the past. Wasn't having any luck, but I ended up calling the guy. So that last piece we pushed it to the edge. We had permission, and then those birds were kind of going on to that piece in the north. I called that guy, left a message, haven't heard anything back from him. But across the road, so just one more property to the north, there's that slough keeps going. It's pretty freaking big down here. It looks great. But I called this guy up and he said, yeah, go for it. So we're gonna walk into this ditch system again and see if we can't push something up. Looks like there could be some birds in here. There's a cut cornfield. Let's see, so there's a ditch system that starts back here, but there's a cut cornfield that goes up and some slough over here. So we'll give it a shot, and hopefully we can get our 2 other birds. So my GoPro, I don't know if it's been doing this where I can't, it doesn't record audio. I don't know if it just gets too cold. But anyways, we ended up hunting this spot. I have no audio for the rest of the day. Hunted this spot, no birds at all. It was pretty dead. Stubby didn't even get birdie, and we headed back. Well, guys, we ended the day with 1 bird in hand and 1 wounded that we did not find. We hunted, another piece here. Didn't have a whole ton of luck, but you know what? For one of the last, it might be the last. I don't know yet if I can get out next week or not. Last pheasant hunt of the year. That was pretty good. We got a nice long tail in the bag, which is what counts. And Stubby had a great time. Yeah, I hope I can get out again. I guess we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I thought I was done for the day. And I ended up landing a spot that was pretty clutch. So I hop back in the slough for another quick walk and ended up actually running into some birds. We had one get up out of range, and then one bird held tight enough where I could actually, you know, get up to it. Hit a quick replay for you guys. This thing gets up. Obviously no audio, but I made a pretty good second shot on this bird. And I got to go walk up and grab it laying on the snow here, which was pretty fun. This was our walkout. I ended up trying to find that bird that I had originally shot earlier in the day. I thought I'd swing through and try to find a dead one quick. And Stubby actually puts up a live one here. I was not expecting it at all. We were just making a loop back to the car. And, of course, I hit this one as well, and we were unable to find it.
Oh, hey, well. Wow, look at that's a bad hair day. Well, after that little, that hunt we got done with, I didn't even pick up the camera before I went back out. But what happened was I was literally on my way home. I was probably 15 minutes down the road. My phone rings, and it's that guy who I've been trying to contact all day about that piece of property that we pushed up until where we got that rooster. And I stopped. I called him twice today. Didn't hear anything. I left him one voicemail, and then I hunted that other piece. And I said, all right, let's go home. So like I said, I was on the car. Phone rings. Answer it. It's my boy Scott. He's like, hey, yeah, go for it. No one's out there. So we ran back there again. Ended up getting one more bird and knocked another one. Just couldn't find it. So overall, that was a great hunt. Like I said previous, this may have been our last hunt. I don't know. We'll see if we can get out next week at all. But hey, thank you guys for watching so far this season. I've had a great time. I know Stubby's had a great time. He turns 9 in probably 2 months. So no, he turns 10 in 2 months. He's 9 right now. Oh my gosh. So good thing we have Hutch coming next year, and Stubby will be rocking as well. Thank you guys. I will catch up to you guys in another video.